beautiful children playing, aren't they? So the question for you is, what would you give up so these children could grow up in the most peaceful, blissful, wonderful society that they have ever seen in all of humanity? So that's the question that we're asking this week. So this goes into the question of what we call um Amala's child. So this is a short story. It's I don't want to give any spoilers. It's about a 10-minute read. Basically, though, what it's going to do is it's going to expose you to the most beautiful utopia ever. And then it's going to ask you a very serious question. So if this is utopia, but you specifically are being asked to give up your own happiness so everybody else can live in happiness, would you? It kind of goes along with the problem of evil. There's a question in philosophy of religion that's asked, if God is so powerful, why does he just do away with all evil? Why are we going through all this? Is free will really worth it? You know, in exchange for me to have free will, that means I am okay with the fact that somebody else might get hurt. Or what if I just said, hey, you know what? I will give up my free will if you said there would be no more hardships on this planet. So these are the philosophy religion type of questions that are asked in this story. Basically, what are you willing to sacrifice to have a blissful, happy utopia if you had the power to do so? So read the story. It's a 10 or 15-minute read. Then if you go down to this bottom, so this is the initial post, read the story, and then you're going to respond to at least two questions below right here. I mean, you could answer all five. I love reading your stuff. You can even do a video talking about them. You don't always have to be writing. You could be doing videos like I'm doing now. Um, but I want you to pick at least 2 and talk about them. Give me like a paragraph or 2 per question. And if you decide to tackle all 5 in like one summarized response, like, "Hey, I think I can answer all 5 like this," and just talk to us. So that's basically what this one's about. You're kind of pulling apart the person behind the chaos. Who's pulling the strings? What strings are available? What strings can we pull? It's really going to question, what does it mean to have happiness and at what price? So this is an interesting one. I think you guys will kind of get it. I don't know, it messes with your head. So, let me know what you guys think. And again, here's the story. It's not too bad. This is an abstract version of the story, and the full story is right here.